A lot of people think that being strong means you don't feel anything. They think being strong means that you're just numb. You don't have feelings, you don't have emotions. They think it means that you stay quiet, you shut down, and you just handle everything alone. But I'm here to tell you today that real strength is not hiding. Real strength isn't running away. It's not avoiding your problems, avoiding the emotions you're feeling, hiding from these problems. Real strength is showing up even when it might be hard. Even when things might not be going your way. Even when you might feel lost. You don't know where to go. You might have been failing a lot. You might have been experiencing some setbacks. You still got to show up. Because it's easy to run away, bro. It's easy to avoid your problems. It's easy to shut down emotionally. It's easy to hide from discomfort. But why do we hide? Why do we run away? Because we're scared. Because we have a fear. There's no strength in fear. There's no strength in being scared. Strength is showing up when it might be hard, when the problems are there. When you're feeling a little discomfort, you still continue to show up. You still continue to face the challenges. You still continue to be consistent. You continue to be honest with yourself. That's what showing up looks like. Anyone can hide, bro. Anybody can run away. Anybody can avoid. Anybody can shut down. But not everybody can be strong and face the life they're living right now. Not everybody can be strong and embrace the hard times, embrace the failure, embrace the setbacks, embrace the mistakes. Not everybody can do that. Because people think being strong is running away. People think being strong is hiding. When being strong and expressing real strength is continuing to show up. Like hiding is gonna feel easier, bro. It's the comfortable way out. Avoiding is gonna feel easier. Avoiding that difficult conversation and avoiding that uncomfortable situation. Avoiding that emotional vulnerability. It's easy to avoid those things. Super easy. It's easier in the moment than facing these things, than showing up in these moments. But when you constantly hide and you constantly avoid, you constantly just run away, you delaying your growth. You delaying your progress. At one point down the road, you're going to regret it. You're going to feel stagnant. You're going to feel lost. Because you're not facing the things that are supposed to help you grow. You're not embracing these situations that are supposed to help you learn and adapt in your life. Like God may be placing that hill in your life for a reason, but you're scared to climb it. How do you expect to grow that way? How do you expect to move forward in life? Like avoiding the problem is not going to solve it. Running away from this hard time, running away from this situation is not going to solve the problem. It's not. It's going to delay your growth. It's going to delay your progress. It's going to delay these things that you want to become in life, this person that you want to become in life, because you're scared to climb the hill. You got fear. Like showing up is hard, bro. I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all it's easy to show up in the hard times. I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all like it's all sunshine and rainbows, because it's not. It's hard to show up sometimes. It's hard to do what you like to do even when you don't feel like doing it, or do what you got to do even when you don't feel like it. It's hard to be present when it's uncomfortable. It's hard to show up. It's hard to stay consistent when you're not seeing progress and you're not seeing the growth that you want to see. But you know what strength is? Strength is doing what's hard, not what's comfortable. Showing up is hard. And that's why there's real strength in it. That's why there's growth in it. That's why there's learning opportunities in showing up, because it's hard. It's not comfortable. That's why a lot of people don't show up all the time, because they want to take the comfortable way out. They want to run from the problems. They want to avoid them. They want to hide from them. That's not the way to go. Like your emotional strength matters, bro. It matters. Part of being emotionally strong is showing up. Part of being strong is in general is acknowledging your emotions. I talked about it a couple videos ago, bro. Like it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to let your thoughts and your feelings, your emotions be heard. There's strength in that. There's no strength in running away from them. It's the same thing. You got to be emotionally strong, bro. You got to learn how to handle your emotions and not suppress them. Because like I said earlier in this video, being strong doesn't mean that you don't feel. You're human. You're going to feel. You're going to have thoughts. You're going to have emotions. It's part of life. It's part of being a human. But it means you don't let your feelings control you. That's what being strong is. That's what emotional strength is. Being in control of your feelings, being in control of your emotions and your thoughts, and not letting them control you. Emotional strength matters, but you can't build that emotional strength if you're constantly hiding and running away from your problems, from the hard times, from your emotions, from your feelings, from your thoughts. You can't build strength that way. You can't grow that way. You can't make progress that way. Like I talk about building your identity all the time, and I talk about building this person that you want to become, this best version of you. In order to build that identity, you got to show up. On the good times, the bad times, the easy times, the hard times, you just got to show up. Just got to be present. You got to be there. Because every time you show up, you are building something within you. You're building your identity. You're building who you are. You're building the future you that you want to become. You build discipline. You build confidence. You reinforce this person that you're becoming in the future. So showing up does. Showing up builds your identity. This identity that you want, this person that you want to become, these dreams that you got, these goals that you want to achieve, you got to show up. Like I said, if nothing changes, nothing changes. This might be something you got to change. It's showing up even when it's hard. Showing up even when you might not feel like it. When you don't want to do it. When you're tired, when you're hurt, when you feel lost. Continue to show up, because every time you show up, you are proving to yourself who you are. That's part of your identity. I talked about it a couple of videos ago. Also, building an identity is keeping promises to yourself. So every time you show up, you're keeping a promise to yourself that you're never going to quit. That's your identity. That's who you are. You're not going to quit. You're not going to give up. That's identity. So every time you show up, you're proving that promise to yourself. You're proving to yourself who you are. And without an identity, it's hard to accomplish things in life because you're going in so many different directions. You need an identity. You need to know and you need to believe who you are. You need to keep that promise to yourself every single day. And you do that by showing up even when it might be hard. Even when you might not know where to go. Showing up aligns you with your purpose, with what you're here to do. Even when it's hard, even when it's tough, showing up daily aligns you with living with purpose and perseverance. Living relentlessly. Even when you might want to give up, when the devil's trying to get in your head and tell you to stop, when the enemy tries to get in your head and tell you can't do this, it's when you got to show up the most. Because God is trying to align you with your purpose. He's trying to align you with your calling. You don't got to feel ready. Everything don't got to be perfect. This perfect time that you waiting on, it don't got to be here. You just got to show up. God put that idea on your mind for a reason. God gave you this purpose for a reason. God woke you up this morning for a reason. It's on you to show up and take advantage of it. It's on you to show up and seize the opportunity. It's on you to show up and fulfill this purpose. Fulfill this calling that God has placed you here to fulfill. It's on you. You just got to show up. You don't got to feel ready. The timing don't got to be perfect. Everything don't got to line up. You just got to take action, bro. You just got to do it. So stop running. Stop hiding. Stop avoiding these problems. Stop avoiding these hard times. And start showing up. Because there's real strength in that. Show up for you. Show up for your life. Show up for your growth. Show up for this future person that you want to become. Show up for the goals you have, for the dreams you have. Just show up. Because real strength is not avoiding. Real strength is not running away. Real strength is not hiding. It's being present. It's showing up when you don't want to, when it might be hard, when you're tired, when you want to make an excuse. You just got to show up. But that'll be all for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you like this video, go hit that sub button. On the way to 1K subs. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I will see you in the next one.